The Lomography smartphone film scanner. Or is it Lomography? Who knows? Anyway, here it is, fresh off the press. Kickstarter project, smashed the records, got the product out, beautifully packaged. As we can see, comes in a very, you might say, artistic box. What's inside? We find a kind of construction kit which comprises of parts which you put together, plus a nicely done international multilingual user manual, quite short though, doesn't give a whole heap of information, and a little adapter for a specific lomography purposes. So how does it work in practice? First of all, assemble your put your batteries in. Batteries go under here. 2 AAs. Nice touch there to have a slot so it's easier to get the batteries out again from the bottom of the base of the unit. That's it. Once it's done, you then assemble the unit. You have multiple customization options. I'm going to use the simplest one and leave this one out. If your smartphone needs more distance in order to focus properly, you'll have to use the adapter to make it larger. But this one is fine, I know, for my phone. Once you've done that, it's a matter of inserting the phone with the camera lens in the right place over this hole. Now, this is a very nicely structured clamp, very gentle and forgiving. I found actually that it's easier to just take this off and adjust the lens by looking at it through the hole here to make sure you get it nicely arranged. Reassemble. This slot on the side here is where the negative film goes in, and this is the advance mechanism. Very simple, on and off button. Nothing fancy about it. Very light, easy to carry around. The important part is your stock of invaluable 35mm negatives which you wish to copy into the phone. Insert them into the slot, oops, and you'll need to hold down it's quite fiddly, this bit, hold down the little lever as you insert it in to get everything started. Once it's started, you can then advance the negative forward with the little knurled wheel. I did find, however, that sometimes this first edge sticks as it goes through the slot, so you'll have to watch out for that when you start off. To start scanning, push the power button on, you'll see the red in there. The light should come on once you switch the phone on, put the camera on. There's your negative in the window. A quick tap to get a nice crisp focus, and then shoot. Advance, shoot, advance. That's it. You've now scanned your negatives into your phone. From here on in, you'll notice that, of course, the negatives are coming out still in the same format, so you'll have to invert them in order to turn them into luscious prints if you wish to print them off or send them off to friends in their proper format. But that's basically the whole package. It's very simple, very easy to put together and to use. No wickedly vulnerable parts as far as I can see. As long as you keep the scanning platen clean and without scratches on it, you should be fine. There's no app as yet at this moment of time. The app is promised, and the application is what, of course, will, both for iPhone and for Android, will make it easy to invert and to create the prints out of your scans. But here are, fresh off the press, the Lomography smartphone film scanner.